Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome to the Jenkii
Jenkii Show. Episode 8.
8.
8 eps in.
8 eps, baby. And it's time to revisit.
Well,
Huh?
first I'm gonna
Oh, the classics.
first I'm gonna start a new section. Right? Of this very
First of all, actually, before we say any of this,
Oh my god.
don't forget to subscribe.
Oh my god. Just if you were just about to forget like I was to subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go and hit that subscribe button.
Click.
And then once you've hit that subscribe button, there's a little bell icon. Give that a little ding, 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 ding. And it means every time that we upload some nonsense, you can be the first ones to find out.
And if you're listening on the audio, make sure you rate 5 stars.
5 alive.
Whether that be Spotify, Apple, or any other audio platform.
These are classic. Pandora.
Pandora's box.
If you're on Pandora, give us those 5 stars. Come on.
Come on.
And tell us what we need to do to earn them. And we will do them.
Comment what you want to hear next. Oh yeah, comment actually ideas. That's a good idea. Comment things you want us to talk about and we'll bring it up.
And yeah, we'll bring it up organically.
Organically.
It'll be wonderful. But today, now that 8 episodes in, I thought let's start putting some reoccurring features. And the first one is my question of the week. Every week I'll give you a question and you just answer yes or no. It really is that simple.
Oh, okay.
Just, let the people get inside your mind a little bit. But like kind of briefly get inside your mind, not like let you ramble on for 30 minutes after the question. It's just a yes or no.
Just meet you down the pub if you want that.
Yeah, they're painting a little picture. If they want to get down the pub with you. Milton Keynes has got a lot of fine establishments.
Yeah.
The Eagle, for instance.
Oh.
And others, I'm sure.
Kenny, that's where I'll be going on Saturday.
Kenny?
Pretty sure. The Kenny. Kensington.
What, the pub's called the Kensington?
Yeah, pub's called Kensington.
Smart. Where is it? Not in Kensington.
It's like Shenley Brook End area, I feel like.
Worth. Shout out to everyone from my Shenley peeps.
Yeah. I know like a friend who lives in Shenley that goes to the Kenny. That's why
goes to Kenny all the
in my
time.
head
Oh, right.
it's there because he lives near there.
And what, he'll be frequenting the pub with you?
Well, he doesn't drink much.
Oh, you can still
anymore.
come to the pub though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
2023,
Mainly for
baby.
playing pool.
Oh.
So it's more like pool and not that money drinking. To be fair, not
Yeah.
that much drinking.
That's not that money drinking.
Not that money drinking.
Woo! This guy's
Not
got
that
money
was-
on the mad, baby.
That was like not that much and not that many combined.
Oh, right.
That's
Nothing
what
even to do
happened.
with money.
Yeah, my mind
Yeah,
just
not that many.
splashed 2 words together. Happens a lot.
Well, yeah, if you have, by the time this podcast comes out, if you're on your way to the Kenny tomorrow, because it comes out tomorrow, right? And you'll be in the Kenny on Saturday?
So, well, this will come out in next
No,
Friday.
you will have missed him.
Yes, this
Hey.
I was in. So, if you're watching this now, I was in the Kenny last Saturday.
Yeah.
Probably,
I'm so sorry
probably.
that you missed him. Fuck, I really got everyone's hopes up there. by just being a fucking
Imagine
idiot.
that, like 24-hour turnaround podcast. Is that a thing? Do people do that? Maybe they do.
Yeah, maybe if they live stream it.
Ah.
Like a lot of people live stream the pod and then like just the live stream video becomes the pod. But anyway, okay, so episode 8, you've missed AJ, but we're going to get you to know him a little bit better with question of the week.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, now today, I guess, is a music-y themed episode. So our question of the week, which is usually a lot snappier than it has been this time, is, will the Oasis reunion ever really happen?
Yes.
There you go. That was the question of the week. Oasis are going to union together once more. The Gallaghers will get together,
Yeah.
according to our guy here.
I think they'll just wait it out. They'll wait it out and they'll wait it out. And then there'll come a point where they're just like, oh, go on then. They're like, go on then.
Yeah, so you don't think they'll do it because they like need money at any point?
No. Oh my
No.
goodness. They were like,
You don't think like one of them might just like absolutely piss it away? Noel, now that he's on his now that kind of Noel's in his midlife crisis era.
He is in this midlife crisis here, but like think about it. So they, mind you saying that, it's all relative, isn't it? Because they were like £56 million in the bank at like 30,
Yeah, okay, so
maybe 29, 30. They had £56 million in the bank.
probably thinking they got more now.
Well, if you think about it, like even now, Oasis music is like making nearly as much money. I mean, no, it's difficult, but like they're still getting streams. They've got 17 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Their royalty checks will still be ginormous. Will be like quadruple the living wage or whatever.
I mean, like Wonderwall alone. Imagine the money you're getting off that one song.
Okay, yeah. So they'll never come back because of money.
Nah.
It's only going to be because they say screw it.
Yeah.
One more time around.
Yeah, it'll. I don't quite know. I feel like it will happen. I feel like it might happen by. I feel like the end of the decade.
Really? I guess like.
I feel like it will be like when they're in their 60s.
How old are they now?
50s.
50s.
So maybe
like early
10
50s.
Years, 10 years time.
Okay, yeah. 2033.
Something like that.
Okay, somewhere in the early 2030s. Wow, yeah. I don't know when I would have thought they would come back together, to be fair, but I thought they couldn't stand each other, so I thought maybe you might say no.
Well, Liam's actually really matured a lot recently, I think.
And Noel's gone on regression session.
And then Noel's gone, so it's kind of flipped. So it used to be that, like, Liam was a bit, like, of a head case or whatever.
Yeah.
And Noel was like, screw this. But now Liam's, like, chilled out a bit. And Noel's like, he's a little bit sour because Liam's, like, revived his whole career.
Oh, so he's like, screw it, I'm going to get my divorce, go off and live it up.
Because like, Noel could technically do a similar thing to Liam Gallagher, just kind of bring back an Oasis-y vibe.
Yeah.
But Noel kind of also knows that it's never going to quite be the same. He's not got, you know what I mean? Like, he's got to try and recreate a Wonderwall song.
Yeah.
Like, all those songs he wrote when, for those first two albums.
Back in the good old days.
He's, like, deliberately avoiding that style of music because he's afraid that he can't ever write.
But that's what the people want, right?
I know, yeah. Everyone wants them to get back together and Noel just to go back to writing that old stuff. But he's, like, very reluctant to do it.
He's like, screw this, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they do unionise, because we'd love to see it.
Oh, I'd be there. I'd be getting messed up as well.
We'd live pod from the Oasis gig.
Yeah. Just go on TikTok live.
Yeah, the whole thing. And we'll bring you along with us and we'll interview both Gallaghers together.
That would be nuts.
That would be nuts.
Can you imagine, like, what I'm really thinking is if Sunshine in the Rain pops,
yeah,
that could be like one song that they're like, well, hang on a second.
Wait a minute.
If these lot are like bringing back Britpop-y kind of sound, we've got to get back together. That was always my dream. Like, the dream would be like Sunshine in the Rain somehow brings back Oasis together, because they're like screw this, we can't let this band claim us, like, get on the space.
I thought like it was going to be you on stage maybe, and like Noel or Liam comes out and like shakes your hands and's like, look, we're back now. You've brought this back. But you're saying that Liam and Noel will be going, what the fuck these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Like,
and it's like, right, we're going to have to come and really show them what's going on.
Yeah, because like how he was like slagging off the 1975. Noel.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be like that. He'd be like, screw this. Like, who's this? Who are these? Like, trying to step on our sound and that, or something like that.
Oh my god!
And then because it like becomes like a massive hit or whatever.
And then what do us in the 1975 do? Like maybe a joint album or something to kind of get back in.
We go on tour.
Oh my!
For the 1975.
Oh, that's fuel to the fire.
And then Noel starts slagging me off, being like, oh, he thinks he's all this, and I start to say, like, I don't know what, Noel's just jealous, mate. I'm better looking than Liam Gallagher, and I'm a better songwriter than Noel, so they're just jealous. And then that's what gets them back together.
Talk.
So they have to join forces to fight us.
Oh,
that's always
okay.
in my head. That's how it goes.
So we're kind of like the bad guys.
What do you call it in wrestling?
The heel.
The heels.
We're the heel.
We're the heels.
Okay, we're the ultimate heel.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like being positioned in a heel position.
Oh yeah.
And
then by this point, I will literally look like a heel.
To be honest, I think a lot of the heels in wrestling were usually like skinnier. Because when you think of like evil characters, I always think of like a spindly little skinny evil character. You never really think of like a jacked evil character. Unless it's like a monster.
Yeah, do you know what? It's always like the evil character's like slightly innocent, dumb sidekick who then becomes good again.
Yeah.
Like,
usually
at the end,
the
like,
one
kind
who
of
flips in the film. But it's usually the little one who's like all cunning and like, this is my evil little blade. Like that type of guy. Yeah, so, but still, yeah, when you be massive, maybe instead of a reunion, like at this point, who knows what's happened with YouTuber boxing?
Oh.
They both get in the ring or something. Come on.
I mean, come on, that's not even a fair fight. I like that.
You don't reckon they'd...
At this point, they're going to be like in their
Manchester
60s. And I'm going to be like my mid-30s, just jacked up, juiced up.
True. And who knows what state they're going to be in.
Yeah.
You'll be like treading out of your mind.
That'd be so unfair. I'd feel guilty. Yeah, literally just like, like splashing, making them kiss, you brothers. So messed up.
That would be where YouTube boxing dies.
Oh, God. That wouldn't be... I don't know what that
I don't know
would
what
be.
that's like YouTube wrestling in a way.
Yeah, that would be YouTube wrestling.
But real. Very real.
That'd just basically we would just get a feature on WWE with the
with the
Gallagher's.
there.
That'd be so random.
WWE fans might love that. We'd love it. Who knows about the fans? Well, you know, the question of the day was meant to be very simple, quick answer, but it hasn't turned out that way.
Never these things often are. They never often are with us. That's what I meant to say.
No, yeah, that was good. I was going to say the plans of mice and men often gang aft agley, which in English means often go awry.
Oh, which in English means...
in actual English.
In common Milton Keynes English.
Don't go to plan. Even the best laid plans of mice and men don't go to plan.
Yeah. Oh, what was that word you said the other day?
Yeah, okay, antiquated. Right?
Comment if honestly, you know what antiquated was, because I did not know what that meant.
Or if you hear people say the word antiquated every now and then, granted, like you're not hearing someone say antiquated every day, but you got to be hearing them, surely.
And do you know what? Like a phrase which I only heard twice in the last week is "know their onions." That person knows their onions.
Know their onions. I've never heard that.
Yeah, my mum said it. She was like, "Oh,
know their onions.
They know their onions." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Never heard that before." So I questioned it. And then on the radio, driving to the gym, the ladies on BBC Radio 2 was like, "Oh, she obviously knows her onions." I'm like, how have I only heard that twice ever and it's in the both last week? Like Mandela effect type beat.
Yeah, it's probably one of those things where once you heard it once,
then you're looking out.
For it. But I don't even know what that means. Knows your onions. That means you know it a lot.
Yeah. Like you know it well.
Like I know onions well. Do I know onions that well?
So back in the day, someone would be like, "Oh, there's onion there," and so you're like, "Oh no, that's a spring onion. That's a shallot." So if you know your onions, you've got good knowledge on the subject.
Okay, he knows his onion variations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is knows your onions.
Yeah.
That Liam Gallagher knows his onions.
When it comes to
how would I use it like that? I'm so confused with how this phrase works.
If you've talked, so you'd say, "Oh, Noel Gallagher back in the day when it came to writing songs, he knew his onions."
Right. Okay. When it comes to having a piss up, Liam Gallagher knows his onions.
He knows his onions.
Nailed it. Okay, yeah. Now I can start using that constantly.
When it comes to funny tweets, Liam Gallagher knows his onions.
That boy knows a shallot from a spring. Yeah. Sponsor us, Oasis.
Sponsor us, yeah.
Fast Fret haven't come back
for us.
Yeah, get back together.
Send us some of that money.
Oh my God, I actually did have something to talk about.
Oh. So
on the Saturday just gone, I did a DJ set.
Oh.
And it was like a little DJ set. It wasn't like I wasn't getting paid. This is no SponCon. But, you know, there was a few people there, whatever. I put on a set. Set went okay. You know, could have been better, could have been worse. Wasn't very experimental with it or anything, but it was just nice to get on the decks and have people vibe out. Realise that what you think is a mistake isn't really like a massive mistake or anything. But then I was talking to some people after my set and we just put tunes on. And when I was talking to the people there, I can't remember what they were talking about. It was something about like LGBTQ AI slang.
Oh yeah.
Right. So I was casting my mind back to
last
week's episode. And especially because like everyone else here was like really drunk and I wasn't at all. So I really had all my mental faculties with me. And I was going to see how common these words are, because like the whole circle of people talking I was like the only straight person there. So I was like, okay, I've got people who maybe are going to know one of these words. I chose prawn. I thought, are they going to know what a prawn is?
Yeah.
What do you think? There was probably like 4 or 5 people. Do you think like...
What, do I think that people knew what prawn was?
Yeah, do you think when I said, oh, what's a prawn then? Do you think anyone sat there and went, oh?
I honestly, so are you saying you were talking to 5 gay people?
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
So I reckon one of those people knew what a prawn was.
One too many. None of them knew what a prawn was. None of them had even ever heard anyone called a prawn.
I've never heard a prawn.
So we must do our due diligence and say to the people at home, if you use prawn in meaning someone like AJ, paper bag job, get the bod in, then just know that they might not know that you've just insulted them.
Yeah.
Which is maybe good, because then you can rethink it and think, I probably shouldn't have done
They'll
that.
do the same thing as us, and they'll think that you're just saying I've got a small penis.
Yeah.
They'll just do that.
Little prawn boy.
Prawny.
Prawn cocktail. That just makes... I was going to say it makes more sense, but prawn does make sense, because you just rip the head off and enjoy the body, the meats.
Yeah, but 100% they probably just use paper bag as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's just paper bag is just... Everyone knows what paper bag is.
Yeah, that goes...
Who's not going to like... It's like... It's in every community.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone knows what a paper bag is. Maybe prawn's just like someone came up with it and thought it was funny, put it on the list. But yeah, so from my market research now, and obviously everyone else is welcome to go do their market research and see if anyone, honestly straight or gay, or just if anyone knows this definition of prawn. Because I think it was my favourite. Like, in terms of like, it was the one that made me laugh the most. And I thought it was the cleverest as well.
What about? Do you know what I think? Did anyone know what a dolphin was? Did you test all the slangs?
I didn't test them all. I just tested one. I didn't want to pry. I didn't want to feel like I was some like straight guy talking to like, I don't know, like test subjects. Like, oh yeah, what do you know what a Goldilocks is? I thought I was going to kill the vibe if I kept on going like that.
I would want to to be fair, if I was sober, I probably wouldn't have. If I was drunk, I would have been like, right, I've got a list of terms here. Can you please confirm or deny whether you know what these mean?
But I was like...
Yeah, in that social sensibility.
I was literally the only person here who didn't know, like, anyone. I knew one person. So they were all talking like friends. So it's like, if I just came in and kept like questioning them about phrases, they'd be like, fuck this guy. The other one that I was maybe going to ask was Goldilocks, if they'd heard about Goldilocks. But do you remember what Goldilocks was? You learned this.
So yeah, it's a girl who hangs out with bears.
Yeah. She associates mainly or almost entirely with bears, like Goldilocks herself. Oh yeah,
I reckon that's super niche as well. I reckon you just found some really niche terms somewhere on like, was it on Reddit or something? Where did you get these terms from?
No, it was like a university had published a list of like their known LGBTQ AI plus phrases, and it was massive. It was like a proper exhaustive list with like all done alphabetically, loads of A's, loads of B's. You know, it wasn't just like a couple.
And was it what university?
I can't remember.
Was it American? Was it more like American?
I think it was.
Oh, that might make sense. Maybe in America, if you went and then said you're a prawn, they'd be like, oh yeah.
Ah yeah, I know what a prawn is. That's good That's not a good American accent. Ah yeah.
Ah yeah.
What's that?
That's somewhere south, but not quite.
Hell yeah,
south.
brother. That's a prawn right there.
I see myself a prawn.
Tasty old prawn. I'm gonna rip that head right off. Straight to the body.
Straight. Skip the entrails, boy.
That's like a southern bear.
Oh my goodness, that remind me of the film. Oh no, I can't remember it, but it's like squeal like a piggy, boy.
Oh, squeal like a pig. Yeah, God, what? I know the scene that you're referring to. That is a horrific scene. I'm not telling anyone out there to go and watch that scene ever. That's something you can't unsee.
Which one's worse? That one or the one from Pulp Fiction?
Honestly, that one. Because, I'll tell you why that one's worse. It's because it's so well acted by the guy who's going,
that sound.
Like, that guy is trying to scramble up that hill, and it genuinely looks like someone's scrambling for their life up that hill. That's why that scene's so horrible.
Because, like, bless him, he's just so unfit.
Yeah.
And this, like, this wiry guy is obviously, like, always just running.
And he obviously, lives in the fields.
Yeah, lean and strong.
Yeah.
Like proper, I don't know what you call that build, sleeper build, basically.
Yeah, it is. It's like just practical build. Like, I'm a practical man who does practical things. No room for glamour muscles.
Yeah.
So that guy's trying to escape and claw his way up that bank. And the guy's just
arms just pulling him
back down. And
all the while he's totally fucked as well.
Yeah.
Squeal like a pig, boy.
God, that is horrible. What made you think of that? What did you think of squeal like a pig?
Because we were doing American accents.
Southern
American accents.
Oh, yeah. Squeal like a pig, boy.
Squeal like a pig, boy. Proper redneck vibe.
Yeah.
Yo, so...
Yep.
Should we do... Guess the lyrics?
Into the lyrics. I feel like I need to punch your name.
Yeah.
Like lyrics deep dive.
Deep dive the lyrics. What's that lyric? That's like a Pokemon version.
What's that lyric? Who sung that? Okay, yeah, I like what's that lyric?
What's that lyric?
Yeah. Hey guys, you ready to play What's that lyric?
What's that lyric? Who's that lyric? So, do you want to go first? I feel like I went... I can't remember. I can't remember if we've done this twice. I think we have done this twice.
Yeah, I can go first.
Cool. All right.
I don't know if going first is helpful.
The only thing is that I'm actually on 8% battery, so it might make sense if I...
Got to start us off.
Okay, so... Easy starts.
Eesh.
You ready?
Yeah, born.
I'm looking for a place. I'm searching for a face. Is there anybody here I know?
No, because nothing's going right. Right, I know. Oh my god! So Avril Lavigne.
Yes.
Is there anyone take me home? So yeah, I need Avril Lavigne in the name of the song.
So you need each round has 3 points. Artist, album and
name.
song.
Oh my god, what is the name of an Avril Lavigne album?
And then a little quick recap on the lifelines.
Oh yeah, I can get the album name, I can get the lyrics either side of it, or I can get the melody.
Melody, lyrics either side of it, or album name. Yeah.
Okay. It's a long cold night. Okay, I think. I think I'm gonna go for the album.
So you want to know the name of the album?
Yes. As my lifeline, I'm gonna go for the album.
Okay, so Let Go.
Let Go.
So you got 2 points there. Avril Lavigne,
Okay.
Let Go.
And I think, oh my god, I think the song's called I'm With You.
Oh, 3 points.
Oh,
3 points and 2 lifelines.
come
left.
on. Okay. Oh,
Okay, so
I'm with you. I didn't know if it was going to be one of those ones where, even though she says I'm with you like 7,000 times, it had a different name.
with you. Okay, so round 2.
Yep.
All I can taste is the moment. All I can breathe is your life.
Oh, I can hear the melody. I have no clue who sings this. I know that it's not, but I want to say Bon Jovi, but it's not. Well, can you repeat the phrase, please?
All I can taste is the moment. All I can breathe is your life.
I've got it. Oh wait, I've got Iris.
Oh,
I got Google Dolls.
oh,
Yeesh, and I've already used my album.
yeah,
one.
you have.
I'm such an album guy as well. I'd honestly think I'd be better at being able to name the album than the rest of it. Oh,
I probably would not have got this album, to be fair.
it's not just Iris.
I can't. I would have been the same as you. I would have got 2. You would not have got 3.
I think it's Goo Goo The Dollhouse. Good
Take it
name
to the
for an album
Dollhouse.
if they haven't used it. The Dollhouse.
Dollhouse, final answer.
I'm starting to think it's not going to be right. I'm never going to get it though. Tranquility Base and Dollhouse. Yeah, Dollhouse. I don't know. Who knows what it is?
So 2 points for that round.
Win.
And the album was City of Angels.
City of Angels. Prefer Dollhouse, but
City of Dollhouses.
it's City of the Dolls works. Sounds like a horror.
Dollhouse of Angels.
Dollhouse of Angels. Yeah, that sounds actually very legit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds kind
Dollhouse of
of
Angels is like a for me that makes me think like a really fancy prostitute establishment.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking fancy though.
Oh, pretend fancy.
Yeah, or
Like-
maybe like somewhere where you go shoot up heroin and like see the angels and have sex or whatever.
Yeah.
If anyone knows anywhere like
Dollhouse
that,
and Angels. Somewhere in Broad Street. Dollhouse and Angels.
that's good American. Angels. I can't do it.
New York. Angels. Walking down. I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking over here.
Hey, I'm going to the Dollhouse and Angels.
Hey,
here.
I'm walking over here. I'm like a big American businessman.
I'm walking here.
Wait. Okay,
So,
give me a third.
round 3.
Fight.
In time, I want to be your best friend. East Side Love is living on the West End.
What? East Side Lovin' is living on the West End.
And obviously fans watching this would be like, I know. But I deliberately like say it in a way which
Yeah,
detaches it from the song.
Wow, can you repeat that? Repeat that, please.
In time,
In
I
time.
want to be your best friend.
Oh.
East Side Love is living on the West End.
And what are my two lifelines I
Lifelines.
have remaining?
Okay, so you can have the melody, or you can have
Give me the lyrics.
the lyrics. You want the
Yeah.
lyrics before and after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is melody easier for you?
I think melody's easier.
Okay, yeah, give me the melody.
In time, I want to be your best friend. East Side Love is living on the West End.
Red hot chili peppers.
So that's 1 point.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Red hot chili peppers.
Peppers. I was trying to compute it while I was saying it. Ding dong dong ding 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 dong ding dong 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 ding ding dong, and then the guy goes crazy on the drums, and then it goes soft. What the hell is that song? I've got two in my head, right? I've got Living Under the Bridge, or like Under the Bridge, or I think I'm gonna look so dumb if I get it wrong now. Californication.
What's that for? What is that? Your album or your song?
That's my song. I don't know what the album's called.
It's final answer.
But a Red Hot Chili Peppers album, is it the one that's just got the signal thing on the front? They're like
I
little
think
Red Hot
so,
Chili
but
Peppers
a
logo.
lot of them have that. But do you mean like that's like the main thing?
Oh right, okay, that's like the main thing, which just stays the same. Okay, maybe the album's called Californication. Maybe I go album. Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, I need a song and an album.
Yeah, I'm gonna hedge my bets and say Californication for both, and hope that it's one of them.
So did you want to use that last lifeline, or is that not going to help?
No.
So
That won't help.
so Californication for both.
Yeah. Hoping that it's one of them.
It's okay, but that's your final answer. Then
That's
that's
my-
1 point.
Which one was it?
So Red Hot Chili Peppers album, by the way. Song,
By the way,
yeah. By the way, I try. And song, Can't Stop. Can't stop.
Oh my God.
This life is all the money.
Yeah, it is called Can't Stop. Why? Maybe I should just mash those two up, because I feel like that melody could go into Californication at some point. Dream of Californication.
But yeah, I mean, I think
3, 4, 5, 6.
6 out of 9.
6 out of 9. You know what? Yeah, I actually think yours were a lot easier than mine are going to be, to be honest.
Oh, have you? Oh,
I feel like
have I been stitched up?
I thought
this
I wasn't
game?
stitching you up, but now that I've got 6, that's probably like the best I've done.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to bring you into
This
the game.
one
Oh no! I can already taste the pickle.
We'll see. Oh, don't worry, that pickle's still firmly in my mouth at this point. I think you could get 0 and I'd still be in pickle territory. I'd still be a pickle boy. Right,
Oh,
okay.
I'm interested to see.
I'm going to give you first one.
Mm-hmm.
Back on the door, back on the floor. Oh, please ignore me.
Wow. Back on the door, back on the... I'm going to have to use a lifeline. There's no... Back on the door, back on
the floor. Oh, please ignore me.
Because, yeah, it's... I can't... If it's anything like Arctic Monkeys or anything, it's a song I've not heard. It's like a Humbug album or something like that.
I know that you've heard this song.
Give me melody.
Back on the door, back on the floor. Oh, please ignore me.
Oh, please ignore me.
I think so, yeah.
back on the door, back on the floor. Oh, please ignore me.
Use another one.
Jeez, yeah. Okay, let's secure at least 1 point. Give me an album.
Notes on Conditional
Oh
Form.
my god. Okay, so 1975.
Back on the door, back on the floor. Oh, please ignore me. Do-do-dum, dum, do-do-do-do-dum. Dum, dum.
Gosh.
Suspense is building.
So Notes on Conditional Form. Oh no. It's Feral State of Mind. No. Oh,
No.
No. I lost
The one
it.
that's really close to that. I think there's something you should know.
Oh,
I'm feeling like someone, like somebody
Yeah,
else.
sin-
That was the next lyrics. I thought,
no,
maybe he's going to ask for that.
What's it? Back on the floor, back on the door. Oh, please ignore me. Oh, okay, fair.
Okay, second one.
So I've used up 2 lifelines.
Yeah, but I'll give you one of them back. Because that was a tricky one. So we're feeling charitable here. Like battery thinkers, count your thoughts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers.
That I just want to say Arctic Monkeys. I don't know why.
Similar kind of brashness to early Arctic Monkeys. But I'm going to give you a little hint. Not Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
Just in case you were going to go down that road.
Jeez.
I've gone a little bit further outside my bounds. Obviously, very much within the bounds, but outside my personal bounds.
Yeah, nah. Nothing's coming to mind. What's my last lifeline?
So you've got...
Oh, yeah, so give me lyrics before and after.
Right, okay. So this is going to be tricky because this is the one that I know the least out of all of them. But I know that it's a big song.
So
it's a big...
1, 2, 3, 4. What's the thing again?
So the lyrics so far are, like battery thinkers, count your thoughts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers.
Like battery thinkers, catch thoughts. 1, 2, 5 fingers. Yeah,
It's
I've
a
gone
tricky
blank.
one.
I'm blank.
Nothing is wasted, only reproduced. You get nasty blisters. Du bist sehr schon. I'm butchering that, whatever that is. But we have been introduced. And then it goes to the chorus.
God.
Britpop, baby.
Britpop.
If that helps.
The only other artists I think for Britpop are like the Verve. That's the only thing that's coming to mind.
The Verve.
So I'm gonna have to just yeah, I am stumped there.
Back.
The Verve.
I thought this was such a big song. I thought maybe not the Verve.
No, what is it?
Blur.
Oh.
Girls and boys. It's like that. Girls who like boys. Who like the. I'll give you the whole verse to be fair in the end, but for some reason I thought that would be easier.
Girls and the boys who like. Yeah. So what was it? How does it go? Can you like sing it?
Because
Because that is a big song. Girls
Yeah,
who
it's
like
like-
boys who like girls. Who
I thought
like
it was like one of
boys.
their
I don't
biggest.
need you to turn it. One, two, three, four, 5 fingers.
Only reproduced.
Oh yeah, it's the way they sing it. It's so, I don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah, but
You
know what, yeah, if you'd had-
4, 5 fingers.
if you'd had melody for that, I reckon you would have got it.
Yes.
Because
I've not tactically done my lifelines very
yeah,
well.
well, you know, hindsight's 2020.
Hindsight's 2020.
Now the third one, guy. Who knows? You know, we're hoping for a dream. Say sorry for what? For what? For what? You know I didn't mean it. For what?
Say sorry for what? For what?
I didn't mean it.
Is that a little clue?
Yeah, a little clue. Just because I think this one's going to be tricky as well. You know I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's
mean
exactly how they sing it.
I didn't mean it. God, I am really having a mad this week. I know I didn't mean it.
You know I didn't mean it.
I've literally fired blanks here.
Shall I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
It is The Japanese House Face Like Thunder. You know I didn't mean it.
For everything I'd taken.
So yeah, that was trickier than I thought.
Wow. So what, I get 2? That's my worst week so far.
2, yeah. She played
Jeez.
6. It's not actually losing by that much, to be honest.
4 points.
2/3 place, 1/3 there. I'm probably still in pickle territory though.
Let's brought it back. I mean, I think I may have beat you by like 3, and then like maybe. So basically, if there was like a 6 deficit, it's now a 2 deficit.
And next week's the final. I'm playing all sorts of games with you here.
Oh,
no, you know what we'll do, for the final is we'll get Chit to mediate.
Yes.
And we'll almost do it more like a buzzer.
Yes.
That would be really good, yeah. But yeah, hey, I'll take the win. I'll take the wins where I can. You know, even if, you know, kind of feels like I injured the star striker like 5 minutes in and then like took the win.
Yeah. And then once I start overthinking it, and then I'm like that, and then my brain just goes, it's like it's a proper mind game. It's like golf.
Yeah.
You know, you have one bad swing, and then that's it. Your whole game's ruined. Like,
it's all mental.
It is.
Hey. Well, hey, that was episode 8.
Episode 8 of the Jenkii Show.
Of the Mental Game Show.
Yeah, of the Mentalist.
Episode 8, The Bear and the Prawn, signing off once more. If you're listening...
It wouldn't be the bear, it'd be the vampire.
Oh, yeah, the vampire and the prawn. Because I come alive in the nighttime. And if you also come alive in the nighttime, make sure to give that 5 stars and follow the MF Pod, The Jenkii Show, at the Jenkii Clips if you want to watch some short formies. And also, if you're on YouTube, remember that subscribe and then ding, 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 someone's ringing the bell because then you get to see the Jenkii Show whenever it comes out.
Right in your sub box.
Woo!
And we'll see you next week.
Any closing messages, AJ?
Always stay focused, particularly when there's lyrics on the mind, or you'll find yourself in a minefield of loose lyrical knowledge.
Oh, it's good advice. It's good advice.
That's all I can sum up right now.
Yeah, no, it's good advice.
Learn from my mistakes.
I think if we can leave it anywhere, learn from AJ's mistakes. You will learn more about him in the next episode, I promise. And as for Jenkii, that's episode 8.
That's episode 8, baby. See you next week. Bye-bye.